No, you're straight.
Boom! Who all is a toy truck customizer? Let me know your favorite build down below. Today is something special just for the toy truck customizers out there. My good friend Simon Rogers from Down Under has created and sent me some really cool parts packs for our model trucks, and I want to talk about them. These packs will really help you dress up your toy trucks. But first, I want to start off with why Simon of Tuff Trucks decided to make them. To do that, I will just use Simon's own words. To quote Simon, "I guess it really comes down to wanting custom parts to help people be able to custom a truck up to make them more Australian. But with that said, some of the parts are USA, like the roof turbo wing and Texas bar/bumper. And, of course, the fuel tanks. It does not matter what country, we need those." The kit was more aimed at the W900A, with bull bar being able to be swapped out with the bumper, and fuel tanks fitting straight back into the holes under the cab doors when you remove the battery toolbox from there. Also, high-rise air cleaners will swap out with the factory ones. I was asked by more than a few people over here about custom parts and wanting to make our truck runs have the parts needed. I kept all manufacturing in Australia for them, and also including the display box. I am hoping to do more custom parts, but have to see how welcomed these are to the custom builders. But they have been made in a way I believe anyone could use these packs. Wow, isn't that amazing? Parts designed, manufactured, and packaged in the home country. This is something not very common in the toy industry. I applaud Simon for taking the initiative to make these parts, and also applaud him for working on a way to have them made in his home country of Australia. Please, guys, help support Simon by buying these parts packs to customize your toy trucks. You will find links to buy them down below. By supporting him, you will encourage him to make more parts in the future. We need to support these smaller ventures so that our hobby can continue to grow. Now, let's head on down to the rock quarry and open up these great little parts packs. After the review, I've got a special video showing Simon working with these parts. And here we go, guys. This is the Tuff Trucks Scale Models 1/64 Scale Truck Parts Pack, Series 1. One is white and one is chrome. They come in these beautiful full color packages so that you can see he really took time and care to put these all together. It has this little mark down here where it says whether it's the white or the chrome version. That way you know which one is in the box. Because one is just molded in white and the other is molded in white and then chrome plated. It's also got his website, toughtrucks.com.au. The back of the box also has pictures of the parts. It says what's included in the parts pack. And it's got his logo and an installation guide QR code. That will really help you so you can get these things done and put them together right. A note at the bottom, it says 100% made and produced in Australia. Also, these are ages 18 and up. They are not child's toys. Now, let's open these boxes up and show off the parts. Start off here with the white one. Look at that. Keep on trucking written on the inside of the pack. Now they have this nice little foam piece that helps protect it inside, and then you have the parts packs and they're in a bag. And there we go. That is the parts on the plastic sprue. For those of you who have built model kits, you'll recognize these sprues quite easily. For those of you who haven't built model kits, all of your plastic parts for your models are cast and they're on these type of sprues.
and then they cut them out and put them on the models. So you're getting a glimpse of how real models are made. Right here you have your old style airfoil, and then here is the turbo whale tail, fuel tanks, and this one goes with this one, and this one goes with this one. So when you're assembling them, that's the way they go. There's just some pins that put them together. Those are the only parts that really need assembly before you put them on the truck. Here is the roo bar or big bull bar that Aussies like to use with lights up on top, bumper. Direct replacement for the Kenworth W900A model bumper. These here are the two air intakes, the Aussie style ones with the big tall snorkels that raise the intake up way above the cab. And then there's the filters. There's mud flaps, and there is the brackets that hold this airfoil up. It's a really, really nice piece. This and this are your high mount air intake for your cab over to raise it up. Looks really cool. And then there's some other parts that put all of this together. He did a really, really good job and well thought out on putting this model set together. Back here you can see the pins and then the holes that they go into. This one with this one, this one with this one. Those pins, you got to drill a little hole in the roof to put it on the top. Same thing with these. And then those two pins match up there and there so that it goes in place. These are a direct replacement for the stock air intakes. You just pop them off and put these in place. Same thing with the fuel tanks. They're a direct replacement for the W900A model fuel tanks. And these are W900A models. You could use them on the other trucks too, but they're direct replacement for the A model. That's what these parts were made for, and they look really good on that. Now, being molded in white, you can paint these any color you want to match your truck. Makes it very easy. That's why the white one is there. You don't have to have them in white, but you could leave them in white if you wanted, but they're designed to be painted to match the truck. Now, we'll go on and open the chrome set so you can see what it looks like. And here, you can see that all the parts are chrome. See the kind of mirror finish? Chrome is so hard to film. That's why I pointed out all the parts in the other one, because you can see the details better. But in this one, they're all chrome. Your airfoil with the stands, the turbo wing, fuel tanks, bull bar, Texas bumper, high mount air intake for the cab over, mud flaps, high mount air intake replacements for the W900A model, and really these parts are really great. Now, there is one thing. You have to put the fuel tanks together, and it takes a little bit of grinding out this because the pin is just a little too big with the chrome plating. Simon shows it off in a video. A little bit later in this video I showed it. I put Simon actually putting those together. So you can see how they go together, and you can see what has to be done to make sure they fit very well. These part sets are really true 64th, and they fit right on those trucks. They'll really dress up your trucks. Now I'm going to show off some pictures that show you what the trucks look like with these parts added onto it. This is a W900 showing off the chrome parts. It's got the chrome fuel tanks, the chrome high mount air cleaners, and it's got the chrome airfoil on top of the sleeper. Also, it's got the big chrome roo bar bumper on the front. This is a Kenworth K100 flat top, and it's showing off the big fancy roo bar mounted on the front, mounts right in place. This is a W900A model, and it's got the Texas drop bumper on the front. This is a Peterbilt 352 COE. It's got the Texas drop bumper on the front replacement, and it has the turbo wing on the roof. That turbo wing looks really cool on a 350. And here is the W900A model. It is showing off the high intakes. It has the roo bar on the front, or big bull bar. It's got the lights there. Also, you can see the very nice chrome fuel tanks, which look much better than the ones that are stock. And then you can see the airfoil on top. Finally, we've got a K100 here showing off the roo bar, and it looks really cool mounted on there instead of the stock chrome bumper that DCP puts. And we'll follow it up here with this little turntable image showing the W900 rotating around. You can see all of those parts. Really dresses up that model very good. So much better, and gives you a good Australian look to the truck. W9s were very popular there, and man, does that not look sharp with all of Simon's parts added to it. Really, really good looking truck. Now, let's see if we can get some parts made from the other trucks. So, to do that, let's support Simon and buy these parts.
Now, I've got a video shot by Simon Rogers showing off how to assemble the fuel tanks. This short clip will show you the proper way to assemble the fuel tanks, as the chrome can make the pins too tight.
The chrome ones are a lot harder to join together because of the chrome plating. So what I'm thinking is a good idea is to take a hobby knife, just give it a little spin in there, a little spin in there. I'm hoping that's going to make a difference. This is the first time I've actually tried it myself. Instead of breaking my fingers, we're trying to push them together. And wow, geez, that made it a lot easier. I hope I've got that right, which I do. And if you want to seat it, if it's a little bit hard, a pair of pliers or something, just to push down on the back and the job's done, as you can see.
While Simon still has these packs in stock, get one or both of them with the link down below. Again, special thanks to Simon Rogers at Tuff Trucks of Australia for getting these parts packs to me for this review. Thanks for watching. Please go on and smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Logan, the 64th Gear Jammer Skeele, and I'll be back soon with some new content and another episode of Toy Talk.